morning class. Myself Pallavi Anand and I welcome you all in a session of Social Studies Standard 3rd, and the chapter which we will discuss today is the 15th chapter, that is Chennai. We will learn about Chennai and all the landmarks of Chennai, tourist destination, food and cuisine, all the things we will learn in this very session. So let's get started. Chennai, a city of temples. Chennai, there are lots many temples to visit, lots many places to visit, lots many gardens where the beaches are there. We will discuss one by one. So Chennai is the old name of Chennai is Madras. What is the old name of Chennai? That is okay. So the old name of Chennai is Madras, which is given by the British. Okay. Second one is the Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu. Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu. Next, there is a very famous beach known as Marina Beach. That was the famous beach in Chennai. That was the second largest beach in Asia. When you will just go through the search about the largest and the second largest, you will find here Marina Beach, which is in Chennai. That is the second largest beach in Tamil Nadu, that is in Chennai. Okay. Next is Chennai is a place where Tamil is basically fluently spoken by the people. People used to speak Tamil and the official language is English. Official language is English. But people used to speak general conversation was only in Tamil. Next is the famous festival of Chennai is Pongal. Onam, Pongal, you have studied about the regional festival. I already have taught you in the previous chapters about the regional festival. So, Tamil Nadu, Chennai, this type of place, Pongal and Onam is very joyfully if these festivals are being celebrated. Okay, Pongal is a 3 days festival where they worship the god for the harvesting, for the better harvesting. Understood? Next is the climatic condition of Chennai is moderate type. In the summer season, when there is April, May, June, in the summer season there is summer season is very hot and dry. But when we go towards the winter, when we just move towards the winter, the climatic condition changes and the winter becomes very cold and wet. Okay, winter becomes very cold and wet and summer are very hot and dry. They are in Chennai there is also a rainfall, good amount of rainfall. Chennai is situated on the, as you are seeing, this is India. It is situated on the southern west part. Okay, southern east part Chennai is situated and it is facing the Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal. Chennai is facing the Bay of Bengal. Okay. Chennai, as it is facing the Bay of Bengal, it is situated just near the sea. So, Chennai has the big and busy seaport. Chennai has a big and busy seaport. Okay. The famous Bharatanatyam, the famous dance form, classical dance form Bharatanatyam was originated from Chennai. Okay, that is the originated place for Bharatanatyam. The famous player there was in Chennai. There was a very famous M.A. Chidambaram Stadium. M.A. Chidambaram Stadium was there, which is very famous for a cricket ground. Okay, so cricket was being played there in a M.A. Chidambaram Stadium. That was a very famous stadium. Next is Chennai. We have varieties of South Indian cuisine. Variants of South Indian cuisine available in Chennai. As you are loving idli, dosa, sambar, bada, these all are being originated from Chennai. All the food staple from the rice. Okay, from the rice is beaten, rice is soaked overnight, then it is being battered. Then the what you can say, very thin, it is being made on the tawa, dosa type, uttapam, idli, sambar, bada, rasam, then curd rice, lemon rice. These are very popular in Chennai. Nowadays it is just you can find anywhere in India, anywhere you can go. Nowadays this cuisine is being or easily available in the foreign sectors also. Okay, when you will visit to the foreign countries, you can find the South Indian cuisine very easily. Nowadays you can find very easily the South Indian cuisine, and South Indian cuisine is a very healthy cuisine. It is very light oil, much oil is not being used. They are very steamed, cooked steamed. Sambar is a dal type something. It is very popular, very popular. Okay, so you should try all these tasty and delicious dishes of South India, of Chennai. Okay, the Chennai is famous for rice, sambar, curd rice, lemon rice, dosha, idli, uttapam, rasam. These are the dishes or food items very popular in Chennai. Okay, next is the dress. The people of Chennai used to wear bishti, a lungi. We are having a colorful lungi here, but the people of Chennai, they are South Indian people, they used to wear white color of lungi with a border, with a golden or border on it. They used to wear shirt, lungi, and angbastra, a type of piece of cloth, basically white in color. They used to keep on their shoulder. Men used to keep on their shoulder. This type of dress are very traditional there. Next is sari. Ladies used to wear sari with white, mainly white in color, and the sari having a very good embroideries, very good border embroideries, golden color. They used to wear silk. They used to wear Kanjivaram saris. Okay, in a marriage function and all, they used to wear very beautiful Kanjivaram sari. And the famous thing, you can find the Chennai people or South Indian people, they are very fond of gold ornaments. They used to wear kilos of gold ornaments. Okay, and ladies of South Indian ladies used to put gajra, the beautiful flower ornaments. They used to make ornaments made up of flowers, white flowers, lilies and all. They used to put in their hairs, and they just enhance their beauty. That gajra, we oftenly called it gajra, is it? That is a flower ornament ladies used to wear. Okay, so the appearance, the dress is very clear to you. They use white dresses, mostly the cotton. The South Indian peoples prefer the cotton dresses, which is mostly white in color. Okay, they used to wear dhoti, lungi, shirt, vastra. That is a white piece of cloth they used to put on their shoulder. That is angvastra. Okay, next they used to wear sari, very beautiful sari, Kanjivaram, silk, happy border sari they used to wear. They are very fond of gold jewelry. They used to wear gold jewelry. They used to wear so many neck pieces, earrings, head. They used to wear brooch and all on their head. They used to make a ponytail, and they used to put so many gold coins type ornaments on their choti, and also they enhance this gold ornaments enhance the beauty of the people of South India. Okay, food is clear, dress or appearance is clear. Next we will learn about the tourist destination. When you are planning to visit Chennai, whenever you plan to visit Chennai, just visit some of the tourist destination we have written here. There are n numbers of tourist destination available there. St. Thomas Cathedral. St. Thomas Cathedral is a very famous tourist destination in Chennai. Kapaleshwar Temple. That is Kapaleshwar Temple, a very famous temple of Lord Shiva. Then it is Bandanarul Zoo. Bandanarul Zoo is also very famous zoo, very big zoo to be visited. Gandhi Mandapam. Gandhi Mandapam is also a tourist destination over Chennai. Parthasarathi Temple. Next is Parthasarathi Temple. This is a very big temple of Lord Krishna. Partha means he used to call part to the Arjuna, and Sarathi is the people who run the chariot, Rath. Okay, a person who run the Rath is known as Sarathi, and the people who used to sit, he used to call Arjuna as Tell me, Parth, is it? So Partha Sharthi temple was one of the famous temple of Chennai. Okay. Next is Snake Park, Crocodile Park. These are also very famous. Golden Beach. Golden Beach is very famous in Chennai. Nowadays these beaches have ornamental toys, toy train, and also these Golden Beach is very famous for the children and nowadays. They love to visit the Golden Beach. Okay. Next we will learn about, there are so many different Mahabaleshwar. There is a Mahabaleshwar near there, Rameshwaram temple. So many other beaches are also there. If you visit to Chennai, you have to visit this all area. Okay. Just you visit and tell me the experience about that. Okay. Next is industrial estate or the famous landmarks. Some states, some industrial centers, some education center we will learn. The automobile and the auto components, automobile center, all the so many automobiles, so many call centers were also available. Nowadays it is a nowadays Chennai is known as the hub for the industrialization. This is not the hub. There all the people getting their job in call center also, automobile industries, so many factories are there. Next is heavy vehicle factories. Heavy vehicle factory means lots many tank, the military tank. In heavy vehicle factory, military tanks are being prepared. There was a tank prepared named as Arjuna. It was fought against, it was used by the military for the fighting. Okay. Next is atomic reactors. Kalpakam. Next is atomic reactor, that is Kalpakam. Okay. Next is, there is also integral coach factory. Integral coach factory is also very famous industry in the Chennai. Some universities are also very famous. That's Madras University. Madras University is the second largest university that is being put up by the British. So from the British era, this Madras University is running in Chennai. Okay. Next is Madras Institute of Technology. Next is Madras Institute of Technology, where our Dr. Kalam, APJ Abdul Kalam, was the student of this very university. Okay. Hopefully you understand about the Chennai, a city of temples. Meanwhile, take care, stay at home. Bye-bye.